You know that game Counter-Strike? You know the one that changed the first-person shooter industry entirely and gave a new point of view that said, hey, video game warfare isn't all about perks and airstrikes and grenades. It's about the skill and the fun of different weapons, not all that crazy stuff. Counter-Strike is a fantastic game that literally anyone can take any version of the game with them and have a blast. But you know what would make the game even better? If you took out the teammates, took out the realism, took out the graphics, took out the good camera angles, and took out the fun. The answer to that question is Foreign Legion Buckets of Blood. The game that we never asked for and we never wanted. Let's go back to late 2012, where little 12-year-old me was like, oh, I only have $2 to my name. There's millions of games I could buy, and millions of things I can experience on the internet for only $2. Let's make a decision. And I bought this game. A child prodigy, ladies and gentlemen. In the game, you play as a badass commando with 2 different weapons. Your goal in most missions is to kill enemies trying to destroy the objective, which can range from a pipeline to a town, and there's not much else. The enemies you face range from dudes with guns, suicide bombers, and rocket launcher men. It's an awesome subject, but take a look at the game, and then we'll recap. Foreign Legion Buckets of Blood is a game that, although passes as one, cuts corners immensely. They do it through many different ways that just infuriate me, but we'll get to that later. We haven't even played the game yet. How can you know it's inside of a Christmas present if you haven't opened it yet? Asshole? Well, I gotta say, this game hasn't aged a bit. It still looks as promising as back then. At least they made the main menu look decent. It doesn't seem like a type of game I would spend less than 19 minutes on, which is, by the way, how much time I spent this game on before quitting it 5 years ago. Alright, here it is. The level that I pretty much have been stuck on for the last 5 years. Maybe we should do easy mode, because this must be a hard-ass game for me to be stuck on a level for that long. Wait, what? Hold that phone. The game kept my empty gun and my level from when I last played it. In 2012. I must have gone through like 3 different computers since then, and it kept this? Well, what can I say? Heroes are remembered, but legends never. Holy shit! I love how every single shot against the objective makes a beep sound that literally tears your ears off. And not to mention that they have automatic rifles, so this beeping occurs once every millisecond. Oh, I remember. I remember that the reason I spent 19 minutes on this game is because the only weapon you can use in this game is the pistol. And that's because you run out of ammo in like a second for the weapon that you basically need to beat the game. That is because in this game, your ammo is not reloaded by keeping the previous ammo in your clip and shuffling the amount from your ammo slot into the clip, which is what most games do, but is measured in clips. So basically, if you want to reload, you have to sacrifice all the bullets in your current clip and grab a new one from your clip pile. And I get if this attribute is supposed to make it look real, but every other game does it like this. You are subjecting the player to have to stare at that empty void in your clip and the constant nagging of needing to reload. If you're not a gamer, you might not understand, but having a full clip at all times always makes you feel safe. It always makes you feel that you won't run out of bullets in your clip when facing an imminent danger. This entire bullet system is flawed anyways because they made the reload times take half a second. Why not just correct the shooting and make reload times take longer? How do you have a point of view while making a game where, hey, let's instead of making shooting fun and reloading strategic, we make the shooting difficult and the reloading unnecessarily fast? Already I'm just summarizing the development process of this game. Let's look at a piece of paper which represents a finished game. You see games that cut corners, and it's quite obvious, but it doesn't really affect you. You enjoy the game anyways. Then you see games that cut corners that ruin it a little bit, and you take it to a partial reference to it in a Steam review, but there's not much else. But then there's games like this, where instead of cutting corners, they tear the paper in half. Well, at least I found out that you can actually get ammo and repair the objective, which helps a lot. The way that this happens for all you 12-year-olds with 17 minutes stuck on this game is you head over to this basic ass booth to request for ammo, which, by the way, does not tell you that this is an ammo booth. It doesn't even tell you if it even does anything. All it says is,
just hold on tight, help is on its way.
But they even send a big ass plane that drops ammo and no reinforcements, by the way. Why do you say that help is on the way but you just drop ammo? It is literally just me defending against probably around 500 guys coming from all angles trying to attack a fragile pipeline. I guess that's easy mode. Oh, come on. They literally left explosive barrels right next to the pipeline. Whoever owns this pipeline didn't even try to keep it safe. By the way, I think maybe shooting a couple holes in it, blowing it up like once will do the trick, guys. You don't need to send 500 suicide bombers to blow up this little pipeline, alright? It's a little word of advice. I want you to win. And why do any of these guys attack me at all? They take off the smallest percentage of my health. What do their weapons shoot? Staples? Maybe that's why they sent me. I am the strongest commando on Earth. These AK-47 death machines deal no damage to me. I can survive any amount of damage and just shrug it off. Oh my god. I just realized. Foreign Legion, Buckets of Blood, is an anagram for living God. Alright, on to next level. Did I, beat the game or... okay. So apparently beating the level greets you with an awkward still of the next mission, and you could only pass it by pressing escape. Oh, okay. Killing chickens gives you money. No, that's fair, okay? That is fair, alright? Anyone, this game, it doesn't have mixed ratings. It has fair ratings. Anyone, come on. Someone fight me. Someone fight me. Alright, so in this next mission, I apparently have to guard this bus. And guess what? I'm still by myself, defending another worthless objective. But hey, it moves. So that's an improvement. I mean, there's literally a helicopter right there that could provide covering fire. What kind of place is this where the US Army, I'm gonna assume, doesn't really care whether these objectives explode or not, and just leave one dude there to handle the situation? Oh, that's right. We're in California. So, we need to talk about how this bus driver drives at the slowest speed possible and stops at the slightest contact of anyone. This bus driver disobeys all laws of inertia when there is any human contact. Honestly, I've been playing this game for around 14 minutes now, and it's not terrible, but it's bad. If there was some sort of co-op or multiplayer feature or even AI feature, it'd be pretty fun. No, never mind. Excuse my language, everybody. It would be goddamn amazing. I mean, they tried to program the AI for the enemies and they're passable. Why not add friendly AI? It's the Unity engine. They made Family Guy Online from Unity and no, don't look at me like that. These are our standards, okay? I'm sorry. Hey, buddy, you realize you're doing no damage to the bus, right? Can I just... Hey, whoa. I was trying to help you. You need a timeout. Alright, well, this was an ordeal. The game promised a variation in objectives, but the bread and butter for every mission is to defend an objective from the exact 3 same enemies. Only the last time, it was on wheels. Wow, amazing. Wait, oh my god. In this mission, I am the objective. I am the objective. Hundreds of these rebels are determined to end my life because I am that much of a threat. God, someone must be able to help me in this time of distress. Surely the people I'm helping will be able to save me from these enemies. Right? Nope, sorry. You're all by yourself on this one, buddy. Good luck. So basically, just like the last few missions, you get no help fighting these terrorists that are literally known for sending hundreds of suicide bombers. Oh, but hey, you get ammo drops, and that's all that matters. No, it's okay, guys, it's okay. You guys don't need to help me from not dying. I've got other stuff going on. No, don't worry, got this, alright? Got this. Wait, why did he stop? Isn't his mission to kill me? Why didn't he blow me up? Yeah, what the hell? Were they really that lazy that they couldn't program the objective on the bomb guys to blow up on the user? Did they really have to make it so the objective would need to move 3 miles per hour so it could be slow enough to explode onto? Where the hell is this guy going? Where'd he go? Why did he run all this way just to stand there? Alright, well, I have fought these guys for like 20 minutes, and I have to say, I am just overjoyed that this mission is almost over. Not to mention, this is how long almost every mission takes, and the same thing you do is kill the same enemy 800 times. Remember everyone, you are stuck fighting the same 3 enemies: the machine gun rebels, the suicide bombers who don't blow you up, and occasionally this guy. He's bad. Multiply waves of these fellows by 20 minutes and you got a game. A game that took the biggest toll in my life and my wallet. At least I'm almost done with it. I can't say it's been a pleasure, because it hasn't. I just gotta kill the last of these enemies. I blew up. Hey everyone, I hope you liked this video. I kind of wanted to try something different, and I really hope it turned out well. Please leave your criticism in the comments. I'll be sure to read them, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, please check out Foreign Legion Buckets of Blood on Steam. Although a fair game, my experience of it greatly differed from 12-year-old me. You know, in a good way. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to both my channels. I try to upload at least once a year.